As Donald Trump continues to fall in the polls, he's been going on an unhinged rant all evening into the morning hours. This is the type of stuff he's posting. He posts this meme right here where it says, "No Trump, no America." Simple as that. In other words, he's reposting a meme suggesting that the country would not exist without him. So unhinged. He's posted dozens of times calling Vice President Kamala Harris Kamabla. And in his own petulant, immature mind, he thinks that that is a way to help his campaign to continue the name calling. Here's what he writes. He goes, "Kamabla has stated over and over again that she wants to defund the police and without question ban fracking, no more fossil fuel. This will quadruple the cost of energy in America. Depression, anyone?" Exclamation point. Can we just show the chart right here, though, of the stock market under Biden and Harris and compare it to where it was under Donald Trump? There's numerous images, up like 50% more, over 12,000 points increased with Biden and Harris. And look, Donald Trump is rooting against us. Donald Trump is rooting against we the people, and he thinks trying to cause panic is a way for him to get into power. Watch what he continues to do. And he keeps on calling her Kamabla over and over again. Here's another post from Donald Trump. "People vote with their stomach and food is now at an all-time high because Kamabla Biden incompetence with them in charge. It will only get worse." Donald Trump sending emails like this, "Please!" Exclamation point at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. "Please. Ben, please tell me you'll answer the first question. I hope it's easy. I'll let you be the judge. Are you voting for me again?" How weird is that? Sending this email to people on his listserv. "Ben, do you want to work together? Ben, do you need a job? My team keeps telling me how impressed they are with your level of support for the MAGA movement, and I agree. So after much discussion, I've decided to open up one more spot on the Trump advisory board just for you folks. They vetted me the same way they vetted Shady Vance, apparently, and I can make it to the MAGA advisory board." Trump sending scammy emails like this. "Trump Award Committee, aim for the gold." Then it says, "Ben, aim for the gold. Earn gold by unlocking your golden Trump status at the Willy Wonka chocolate factory." It says, "Earn gold by unlocking your golden Trump status and join an elite group who have shown support for our America First movement. Claim your golden Trump." The heck's a golden Trump? Claim your golden Trump? "The GOP wants to make sure your dedication gets recognized by presenting you with an award that is only offered to true Trump patriots. There's no better way to aim for gold and go down in MAGA history. Golden Trump patriots like you are essential to our movement. We are counting on you to help us save America." How about this weird post by Shady Vance? "This pic of Kamala pisses me off." And then it goes, "Ben, when I saw this picture on Twitter, it instantly pissed me off." And then it's a photo of Vice President Kamala Harris where she says, "Today is the day I hope you will donate." And then Shady Vance's team put next to it, it looks like a different necklace than the one she's even wearing, but he puts a Tiffany's necklace next to her. And then Shady Vance said that that's what pisses him off. You know what pisses me off, Shady Vance? What pisses me off is that your policies and Trump's policies would destroy the Affordable Care Act and deprive people of life-saving care. What pisses me off is that you give tax cuts for billionaires and screw over hardworking and working-class people. What pisses me off is that Americans struggle to get the health care that they deserve. What pisses me off is that Donald Trump promised to roll out health care plans and infrastructure plans and literally just put binders of blank sheets of paper to treat we the people like fools. What pisses me off is that on the one hand, you have President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris trying to solve problems. And on the other hand, we have you and Donald Trump trying to stoke more culture wars to try to divide we the people. And by the way, nice try there, Donald. Donald Trump basically tries to change the name of Project 2025 to Agenda 47, and then call what he wants the, quote, 180-day transition playbook, written by the same guy who wrote the Project 2025 playbook. They're just calling it now the 180-day transition playbook. They think they're going to trick us. They won't call it Project 2025. They're going to call it the 180-day transition playbook. And Russell Vought, the architect of Project 2025, is in charge of that and spearheading that for Donald Trump. By the way, you look at all of these polls right here. The new Survey USA poll, an A-plus poll, has Vice President Kamala Harris up 3. You take a look at some of these other polls as well. The Morning Consult poll has Vice President Kamala Harris up 4. You take a look at the Polymarket betting markets that Donald Trump always posts. Vice President Kamala Harris is up 16 in Pennsylvania and 14 in Michigan. Take a look at their latest YouGov poll. Vice President Kamala Harris up 3 right there. Poll after poll, Donald Trump is not doing well and declining rapidly. But Donald Trump is currently selling 9 different kinds of Trump footwear as one of his ways to try to appeal to Gen Z voters. Trump is, this is how he thinks he's doing it, and to black voters. Donald Trump thinks that this is the way to do outreach. And then Fox parrots what Donald Trump says. You may have known, we talked about this, and you may have seen before from our reporting, Donald Trump sold the assassination edition high tops, the fight high tops. Well, he claims those are sold out now, but now he is selling the black high tops, the fight boot, and the crypto black high tops, in case anybody is interested there. And Donald Trump continues to post about that he's selling those high tops. By the way, Donald Trump posted this as well. This is from an older rally also, but he just posted it. He says, the American flag got tangled today at a Trump rally before Trump came on stage. Looks like angels. I mean, just weird stuff that they're posting over and over again. But I just want to share this with you. This is John Giles. This is the mayor of Mesa, Arizona, very conservative city. John Giles, Republican conservative mayor. Here he's explaining why he is going to be voting for President Biden. Here, play this clip.
During the Biden administration, we've enjoyed a good relationship, and we've seen a record investment in our communities, and we're seeing economic prosperity as a result of that. And so I thought it was, I am a Republican, but I'm elected to be a nonpartisan mayor. I mean, my city council is made up of Democrats and independents and Republicans, and we all get along very well. And we do a great job because we focus on the problems that are in front of us rather than getting into the weeds and trying to be partisan. And so that was really the context that compelled me to speak up in this situation. My city would not be well served by a second Trump presidency. Again, we'd go back to being largely ignored and really, even more than that, the subject of hostile attacks from the federal government. And so I thought in the best interest of my city, it was important that I speak up. Silence in this situation was not an option. Silence would be acquiescence, and it would just allow possibly for a very bad outcome.
And here, by the way, on Fox is Antoine Seawright, friend of the MeidasTouch network. And here's Antoine talking about the momentum that continues to build around Vice President Kamala Harris. Play this clip.
But you also see her speaking directly to the American people by the organic organizing happening all around the country. We see over 177,000 volunteers who are fired up, ready to go, a record amount of money, $310 million, including 60% women, $20 million via Zoom, 2/3 of them are first-time voters. You see thousands of people, even bipartisan support for her, including Republicans for Harris, who just announced their efforts just a day or so ago. So you see her speaking directly to the American people about issues that matter to the American people, and that's Democrats, Republicans, and independents.
Vice President Kamala Harris's team has posted the following meme as well. Low energy Donald Trump is what the campaign is saying about Trump, mocking Donald Trump. Here's what Vice President Kamala Harris says. August 6th, she's in Pennsylvania today. August 7th, she's in Michigan. August 7th, she's in Wisconsin. August 8th, North Carolina. August 9th in Arizona. August 10th, Nevada. Donald Trump has one appearance August 9th in Montana, which is not even a swing state, but that's how Donald Trump is spending his time, the same way he keeps on posting Kamala over and over again. So there you have it, folks. Let me show you this one too. This is Sean Fain, head of the UAW, talking about Vice President Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. Let's play it for you.
The thing we've done most of all in any election is we look at the body of work between the candidates. And when you put Kamala Harris and Donald Trump side by side, there's a very telling difference in who stands with working class people and who left working class people behind. You go back to 2019 when Donald Trump was president. GM workers were on strike for 40 days. Where was Donald Trump then? What did he do or what did he say about these striking workers? You want me to know what he did? He did nothing. He said nothing. Kamala Harris, she was actually out on the picket line before it was a popular thing to do. She stood shoulder to shoulder with striking workers to say, I got your back. And you go further, Lordstown, Ohio, multiple plants closed in this country when Donald Trump was president. Donald Trump told workers in Lordstown Assembly in Ohio, don't sell your houses. You want to know what he did and what he said afterwards to help change that situation? He did nothing. Workers in Lordstown got sent all over this country to GM plants, and their lives were wrecked. And you want to know what Kamala Harris and the Biden administration did and their team did? They went to work when they took over the White House. And they actually put a path forward. They located a new battery plant in Lordstown, Ohio. And now under Harris and under Biden, those workers are moving back home now. That were dislocated under Trump. So, Trump's been all talk for working class people. You look at inflation. One of the biggest issues facing this country is inflation. Yeah. It's not policy driven. It's driven by corporate greed and consumer price gouging. And that's what Donald Trump stands for. The rich get richer and the working class get left behind.
Donald Trump also got more bad news. Jenna Ellis, his former lawyer, is now officially cooperating with prosecutors against Donald Trump and other fake electors. The Arizona Attorney General announced that no further charges would be brought against Jenna Ellis because she's now officially a cooperating witness, a state's witness against Trump and others. So more positive news there as well. Well, we'll keep you posted every step of the way, folks. This Donald Trump meltdown continues and Vice President Kamala Harris surging ahead. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Midas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.